Oh, wait. Boom. Let's do that again. They didn't see that. Boom. Okay, no, did it go?
Can you go to one?
What the fuck? And anyway, I guess let's just jump into it, man. Hey, welcome to Shit IDK. My name is Lance Moore. Yeah, man, we had some technical difficulties this morning, but this evening we had a fucking bunch of them, yo. Shit, but we here now. But this is Shit IDK, where we did not know babies were born without kneecaps. Shout out Liz, man. Fuck.
Yeah, they're not.
They don't have kneecaps. The shit is crazy.
They're still developing.
Yeah,
And then they also
their head is
part of their
missing.
scalp
Mm-hmm.
or skull.
Yeah.
That's why it's called soft cap.
It's like a cigarette like thing.
What?
Oh yeah, little ashtray.
What was that on? That was like on Family Guy? Yeah. Damn, that shit's crazy. Hey, but let's get into it, man. First, I got a special guest this evening, but first, let me shout out my co-host, Ricky Ray JJ. What's good?
What's up?
What's up, all my beautiful people, all my nerds and blurs?
All right. Yo, we got the fucking multi-talented Project Duff in the building. Make some motherfucking noise, y'all. Shit. What's up, kid? What's good?
So,
I feel like I raised this guy, man. Like, if I feel like I raised a little Jewish baby and
14 to 17.
14 to 17, like, you know, this is it. This is him. This is the kid. Yo, so what you been up to, man?
I am a artist and musician for a very long time. I've been a musician since I was 3 years old. I'm born and raised in Texas. Mesquite, Texas was where I was born, and then at a very young age I moved to like Frisco, Texas. So like I've been in Texas my whole life.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, I've been a musician since I was 3 years old. Drum kit I got when I was 3. Guitar, 7th grade, piano, and blah, everything else came.
Yeah.
So like,
Dang. So how many instruments do you play?
I play drums and piano, guitar, ukulele, but that don't really count.
Damn. I can't.
All the you players out there,
Right,
They gonna talk.
I'm about to say, bluegrass is still a thing.
It's still a thing. It's still a fucking thing. I can play the spoons.
The spoons?
I can play the spoons like a motherfucker. I put them bitches on my knees and go at
I
it.
used to want to play the harmonica badly.
I got asthma. I couldn't even fucking do it.
I can figure it out, but like I feel like I'm cheating because I'm
I
covering.
feel like when people have asthma, they use that as like the excuse for everything.
It's an excuse. We can't breathe. We literally can't breathe.
You can't play the harmonica.
Well, not literally.
No.
You literally can breathe. You have a stroke.
Yeah, I mean, it's a breathing instrument, so it's like, you know,
It's a wind instrument.
yeah. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's a it's a breathing instrument. My bad. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, man. So we got you here, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are pretty much, I guess, the future of music. You know what I mean? Like, you've been learning from a young age. You are I don't want to call you like no industry plant. You know what I mean? You know?
I don't even know what to say.
But you've been in it like for a long time. Like, I've been to his family home and there's so much about music. They got like the Beatles, rock and roll, like all the shit like everywhere. So it's like, yo, he is definitely like raised to be a musician, you know?
Yeah.
Young prodigy.
A young prodigy. Yeah.
Even though
That's
my dad was actually an athlete
Mhm.
all his life, so I feel like he was like kind of expecting like an athlete.
Yeah.
Like, my brother got that. So like,
Okay. Cool.
That box is checked.
yes,
Yeah. Your uncle does music though too, right?
Yeah, he was in a band down in Chicago.
Okay.
So he did a little tour, Chicago, Washington, but he settled down. He owns one of the top bakeries in Spokane, Washington.
Okay.
Actually, the top bakery.
D-Top Bakery. Okay. Flex on that shit.
Shout out the Grain Shed.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, speaking of like the generation of music, how music has changed over the years, we are sitting right here with like three generations of like music, you know? So we got Ricky, he's old as fuck.
Dang.
And there's Lance.
Yeah. Damn, why you gotta do me like that?
Why you guys do Ricky like that?
Oh.
Thank you. It ain't my fault. My soul is.
Wait a minute, I started this barbecue business.
Boy, y'all old as hell. Dang.
Damn.
They are. You can say it again.
Why y'all gonna keep Kevin Harting me like that?
Yeah.
I like 12 years
Damn, you're old as fuck.
And that's fine. You know why? We got wisdom.
How old are
Okay.
you?
Wisdom.
Younger than y'all.
To say the least.
To say the least. So we got, you know what I'm saying? We are in our 30s, proudly in our 30s, okay?
Proudly
We are proudly.
middle-aged
No, nigga, no. What? No.
35.
I'm not middle aged, all right? I'm not middle aged.
I'm middle aged.
Okay,
I own that shit.
he middle aged. I'm not middle aged.
You're right.
22 and popping.
Okay, JJ 22 and popping.
17.
Okay, 34 and flossing.
Yeah.
Okay,
34.
17 and ears just as wet as they can be.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your generation called?
I don't even know.
Z.
Oh yeah,
Z?
Generation Z. I don't like my generation.
Okay, so we got Generation Z, Generation Y.
We Generation Y, they Generation Z.
I thought y'all were
Dang.
millennials.
Yeah. He was
Oh.
born 97.
No, she a millennial.
2010. No, she's,
No, I'm not. I
she's
think
Z. 96. No, they say
Aren't
95.
you my
They-
generation?
It's 95, 97 to 2010. They only 5 years apart.
Yeah.
Damn, young asses.
Not 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5
Damn,
years.
old ass.
18.
Oh,
Right.
you know what? That's
We all
cool.
play this game.
Yeah. So anyway, any hoodles. What I was saying was that we have so many generations of music. Music has changed so much over the years. We got some new introductions. We got some.
Forever evolving.
Yeah, it's evolving. You know, so we.
I'll come in with next. I thought it was over without the G-Pong. Oh,
No, not
and
G.
they got K-pop.
K-pop.
Oh, I love K-pop.
BTS.
There we go.
BTS.
BTS.
Yeah.
All right, we are public now on all platforms streaming.
Lord.
Forgot to do that. All right, welcome the ones that just tuned in. All right.
And he was trying to get on Ricky.
I mean, you know,
In a box was like.
he did not say do that. He was talking about the introduction. You know.
So what? We gotta keep each other sharp.
All right, well
My
let's.
sex tape.
Welcome to Shit IDK for those who just.
Talking about Ricky's sex tape. She did. All right. Enough about sex tapes, Ricky. Gosh. All right. So back to what we were saying about music. Okay. The music industry,
Multiple generations.
multiple generations. Knees duck down just a little bit. There we go. All right. All right. So we got a lot, you know what I'm saying, to cover here. You know, some stuff I don't know about. Like, for instance, I don't know what BandLab is.
I still have not a
What is BandLab for those who don't know?
So BandLab is like first off, it's free.
Speak up.
Don't say too much.
Speak up.
So basically, BandLab is a app you can find on the App Store,
Mhm.
which is a music software where you could plug in some Apple headphones and get free auto-tune, free everything, and it's a whole studio on your phone.
Okay.
BandLab.
BandLab.
Yeah.
They be giving with them a breeze.
Not that.
That's what
Nigga,
happened.
did you just abbreviate a breathe?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What else would lab be?
A breathe. A breathe.
A dog?
So this is beneficial to like the artists, the younger artists.
Younger audience.
Okay.
They can't get studio time or something.
Yeah, it's like everyone can bro.
Just
but
get
there's
on
like-
there. I mean, it's free. You can download it on
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
any device.
I mean, they're pop. I feel like I was one of the first people to really hop on BandLab.
Okay.
I walked into a class yesterday. I saw some kid recording. I was like, in the middle of class, he was just recording a song. I was like, okay, that's what we're doing now.
Yeah.
But I mean, my sophomore year, I feel like it was just kind of like GarageBand, like
Yeah.
another, app. But I mean, it just kind of like TikTok blew it up, especially, and Instagram Reels. I mean, like everything just went crazy on BandLab. So
Okay. Cool.
it's like real
That's
cool.
dope.
No, that's dope as
And I like
fuck.
how accessible it is.
Yes.
So
how
you-
easy is it to work with though? Like, if I'm never really been in a studio, don't really know how to mix anything, and I'm hopping on BandLab for the first time.
It's very easy, actually. I mean,
Okay.
the play button, record button,
Okay.
and then there's like you can choose your beats per minute. But like half the people that use it don't even know what that means. So like, but I mean, it's like really easy if you know like basic music, especially if you're going from like FL and you're like on a vacation or something.
Mhm.
You want to record, just hop on BandLab. So like, it's like so easy.
Gotcha. So it's making it more accessible to make music.
It's very, and there's like celebrities from BandLab.
Okay.
BandLab
Oh,
artists.
wow.
You know, like-
Cool. Man, we should get sponsored by BandLab. Hey, BandLab. Shit.
BandLab.
Hey,
BandLab. You know.
BandLab. That's just raw off the tongue. BandLab.
BandLab.
Say it fast, sound Russian. BandLab.
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 If he dies, he dies. BandLab. BandLab.
That's the one?
No.
So that sounds like something.
It was Rocky, but it was
Oh,
the
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
Russian.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
It was Apollo
Dragon-
Creed.
Dragon-
Drago, yeah.
If
If he dies, he dies.
Dice.
Yeah, and then he killed man. Rest in peace, Apollo Creed.
Rest in peace, Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Apollo Creed.
Going back to Band Lab.
Oh yeah, back to Band Lab. My
I would
bad.
imagine that
Band Lab.
just makes the whole music industry and genres a lot more diverse because people have free range to
Yeah.
just go and
Yeah.
make
And-
whatever type of music makes them feel good. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
definitely. And then like it's portable on the go. So just like you said, you walked up and seen somebody creating in the classroom. You could have jumped in, you know what I'm saying, and created with them. So now for free. Yeah, two different worlds
They have
colliding.
like a traumatic experience and they just want to record an album just right then and there.
Yeah.
All the emotions right then and there.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
And I think
definitely.
that's how we are starting to see a mix of things like rap metal. And
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Rap metal.
Yeah, rap
Yeah,
metal.
I think I was with my niece. I was one of my my babies, and I ran across some screaming rap.
Man, I got introduced into rap metal. It's a cat named Eric July. Man, shout out to Eric July too, because he do comic book designs now too. But he back when I was in high school, he had a band and they were doing metal rap rock. So he would be in the middle of rapping and then he'd just be like, "Argh!" and all of that shit. It was crazy.
So for people who don't know, Duff, what would you describe rap metal to be?
So rap metal is it's new gener. So you take the melody and the power chords of a metal song, and you add some 808s and some trap hi-hats, and it's basically you could rap and then another verse you scream and then another verse you sing, one of those metal hi-hats.
Yeah.
It's just
Give us your best scream
best
right now.
scream.
I want you versus Ricky right now. Best scream.
I don't even. I listen
Come on.
to heavy metal. but
Let's
I
do
don't
it.
listen to
Do
screamo.
it. Do it.
I listen. I
Do
listen to
it.
heavy
Give me
metal.
screamo.
No, I don't do screamo. I'm 35 years old.
You do it?
I can't handle that.
You go first.
You want a deep scream,
Give it to me. Give me that rage.
Okay.
I drink soda.
Whatever you do, I'll try.
And I'll tell you a story after this.
What does that have to do with anything?
Cause mess your throat up.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
They'll be like,
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Do it. Yeah.
That was actually good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Bang my
No, so me and Ricky was we was on our way to Arkansas. Was on our way to Arkansas, and we was jamming. And this was my introduction into metal, into rock and roll and shit. I had fuck with it, but I ain't fuck with it like Ricky. Ricky is like a fucking metal head over there. So I was literally going through a breakup at the time. And I'm going through and I'm talking about the emotions. That trip, it was it was 5 to 6 hours or something like that. 5 hours straight. We are listening to all types of music, but we ended on that one for the last 2 hours just riding in. He's like, just let it out. So I'm going through it. I'm driving.
Hey, listen. Sometimes
Everybody needs a friend like
Everybody needs a friend like Ricky.
Sometimes you just gotta rage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we listening. That's where I heard what's the fucking song? The Angels.
Oh, you talking about Chop Suey?
Chop Suey. Yeah. So that was my first time hearing that on that trip.
System of the Down.
System of the Dawn.
Oh, I love System.
Yeah. So I'm literally driving like this. Ah! He's like, open your eyes. Yeah. Don't kill us. Shit.
Don't kill us. Scream with your eyes open.
Yeah. So it's literally that was the trip. You know what I'm saying? Going. So that was my introduction into it. Into metal. Yeah. So, but yeah. So. Yeah, that was it. What is trap metal? Who's some trap metal? What's going on?
More of the newer generations is trap metal, and it's it's rap metal, but it's more.
It's a little bit more bass in the beat, it's rocking a little bit more.
Yeah, you'll definitely feel it.
Because it's if you know the difference between rap music and trap music, then you can kind of tell the difference, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I want to say drill birthed all that. Well, especially that one.
Well, if you go before that, you go to jazz music. Jazz and disco born all of this rap music. But I could definitely see how drill. I think drill's underrated for what it is today. I think a lot of these new artists are pushing drill, and it's just a pretty cool thing.
Y'all knew it was a real thing when I saw the UK got their own style of drill.
UK.
They polite as hell.
UK drill, New York drill, Cali drill, everything. So, but trap metal, some of the artists are like Zillakami. He does trap metal. Sazmula, they work together. So like some other artists. I'm gonna say his name, but like this is his name. His name is Lil Darky.
Wait.
Disclaimer.
I'm gonna say his name.
Hell
I'm gonna say his name.
Oh,
I've seen him live. I saw him at Show Up Music Festival. Shout out Show Up.
Yo, that's funny as shit. It's like, I'm gonna say it.
I'm saying it.
Darkness is.
Darkness collide. That's fucking crazy.
This money.
Yo, that's crazy as fuck. So that's crazy. What? Sorry, we had a technical difficulty on the camera. Overheated on us.
It's all good. It's all
Yeah.
So is this are these genres just like on SoundCloud, or are they like you can find on Spotify?
I feel like they definitely started off in like the BandLab, SoundCloud, underground, but they're definitely making it come on. Like they're being noticed. Everyone wants more. That's why all these artists are pushing songs out way quicker than they should have, but they're getting a lot more traction than like 10 years ago if you made that many songs and put them out. Like they're just taking the industry by like storm, and underground music is becoming like a little bigger than mainstream.
Gotcha.
People are getting tired.
It's making it 360 again.
So
Yeah.
I've never really
105,
gotten
underground music reigns supreme.
Yeah.
like you kind of. What was your first social media experience?
Like with like Instagram
Yeah, was Instagram your first time using a social media platform?
for music.
Yeah.
Just anything.
Like for us, it was like for me, MySpace.
MySpace.
Okay, so I was I got Instagram in like middle school, and I mean I used it for music around like 8th grade, so later, because I never really knew how to work it. I mean I was never really like interested in social media. My dad is really old school, so he was like,
No.
fuck that shit.
Yeah, same.
So I mean,
How old were you when like TikTok came out?
TikTok was, what was TikTok? My freshman. So it was actually Musically and
That's kinda
Vine.
crazy.
Y'all remember Musically and Vine?
You were on Vine?
I was just about to ask, like, were you on Vine?
Yeah, I had a Vine account, but I mean, I didn't never post anything.
Oh, so
Okay.
wait, hold on. Older guy.
Yeah.
So Vine was a platform?
Yeah.
Vine was
You don't know
TikTok
Vine?
before
Oh.
TikTok.
The green V.
No, never seen it.
Like,
I thought Vine
Yeah.
was just videos.
Well, it was like
Yeah,
second
it was-
videos to like 3 to.
It's like TikTok. It's like
Yeah.
a younger version of TikTok.
Get out of
That's
here!
Exactly.
what started TikTok.
Yeah.
It was an actual
And,
platform?
Yep.
Seeing the come up of TikTok, how much do you think that influences, BandLab and like these type of genres and artists pushing their music out a lot more quickly? And
If TikTok never became a thing, 85% of the underground wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that is
like,
actually
and I
true.
feel like
Yeah,
BandLab and
yeah.
TikTok go hand in hand with like their success. I mean, like, I'm not talking shit, but I mean, like, it's like, and they wouldn't ban TikTok now, like, it's gonna put a lot of underground artists down. But I mean, TikTok has taken a big, especially in music. I mean, everything. People are selling clothes on TikTok. People are like
People are using TikTok
Yeah.
more than Google.
No, definitely.
everything.
Do you
Yeah.
think?
yeah, actually that's true.
Google.
Like research that TikTok is the most search engine used or whatever.
Yeah, but do you think the TikTok artists is being? I guess they're growing faster, but they're still missing the element on like performing and like just actually like being away from like the actual consumer, like being in a space.
Yeah.
So you have those like big TikTok stars, but when you get them in a room, they don't know how to perform. They don't know how to network.
Social
Half of them got social anxiety, and which nothing wrong with social anxiety,
Thank
but
COVID for a lot of that.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
And making it okay for so long. You know what I mean?
yeah.
People
So-
not having to go out and.
Gotcha. So how do you balance that?
So like my story was basically I made like BandLab music, and then my cousin knew Keaton's parents, and
Uh-huh.
came to Never Satisfied and met Color.
Okay.
So I showed him all his music, and he was like, "Yeah, sounds real cool." And then I told him, I was like, "I made it on my phone." He was like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I made it on my phone." He was like, "How do you make it on your phone?" I was like, "Earbuds." And I put the earbuds out of my pocket. He was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah." So he sees that I made all these, and I told him how fast I made them, and it was just like and then he called radio, and
Yeah.
I talked to all of them, and then basically, I mean, my first performance was very humbling. Because I feel like I was more on the musically inclined with those children. I was never really an athlete. I mean, I did MMA here and there, but that was like I was never anything with a ball. I was shit at.
Yeah.
So I mean, like my first performance was the most humbling experience in my musical journey.
Yeah.
And I mean, it wasn't bad.
Did they boo?
It wasn't good.
Did they boo? Did they like throw stuff at you or like what happened?
No tomatoes.
No tomatoes. All right, cool.
I mean, if I was watching myself, then I feel like I expected so much from me musically.
Gotcha.
Like I could pick up a guitar and learn like 3 songs first day I learned guitar. I mean, like performing is a totally different world.
Mm-hmm.
And that comes with the physical side, the mental side. Mental will eat you up.
No, definitely.
Like I was over here performing. I forgot the words to my song.
So was it like stage fright?
Yeah, but I mean, I've been performing for a long time because of instruments, but
Yeah.
singing and moving, I never realized how stamina
Yeah.
it's crazy, bro.
You gotta have your
It's a
breath.
workout.
You gotta breathe.
I know, it was,
Definitely. So you're you actually coming up to perform at Lardy Land?
yes.
Yeah.
Shout out Lardy B.
Nah, that's
Shout out Lardy B.
shout out Lardy B. We got it's gonna be a crazy lineup, you know. So like even like Lardy's a hell of an artist, you know what I'm saying? She is, you know what I'm saying, definitely on a caliber of her own, you know. So it's a lot of, by you being so young, you know what I'm saying, what does it feel like stepping on a stage with, you know what I'm saying, veterans or, you know what I'm saying, people that you know, obviously you got to be like confident enough to be like, hey, this is my craft, I'm gonna fucking nail this shit, but, you know.
So like being a younger artist, it's it definitely singles you out, and especially because I'm still under 18. Like it's not like I'm 20. Like I'm 17.
Yeah, not like you
I'm
old,
like,
you know.
I'm like, what'd you say? You said you old.
What did
So-
you say?
Nothing, I didn't say anything. Go
Nah.
ahead, Duff, tell me about your life.
So basically,
I'm gonna watch it. So we might as well just say it.
Tell me about
True shame the devil.
Duff, tell me about your life, okay?
so basically, being a younger artist, you know, it singles you out, and I mean it's scary, but at the same time, I feel like time moves so fast. I'm not gonna be a younger artist for so long. So like, why be scared? Why be like, you only live once.
Yeah,
You know, I'm not saying live fast, die young, but you really only live once.
yeah.
So
Please don't live fast, die young. Don't.
Nah,
That's how
yeah.
I lost Kurt Cobain.
I love Kurt Cobain.
Shit, they done lost half their generation to it, shit.
Yeah.
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 Rest
Yeah.
in peace, Juice WRLD. Rest in peace. I mean,
You'll be here all day with that. I just want to say that.
I mean,
I mean, damn. We
Yeah.
I can go on.
Yeah.
They got the
They got-
15, 16,
yeah.
19, 20, 21 club.
No, definitely. Yeah, but
too many young artists taken too fast, bro.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
no, definitely. And it was all due to like mental health,
Mental
you know what I'm saying?
health.
So JJ's a mental health therapist. So like
I actually
Mhm.
wanted to be a musical
You
therapist.
didn't hear the voice?
Behavior.
Behavior.
So I did work at a psych hospital for a minute, about a year, but now I focus like on behavior. So I work with like kids with autism and stuff like that,
yeah.
which is different. So I'm not.
I mean, some of these rappers got autism. I mean,
I mean, yeah, a lot of people
Lil
with
Peep
autism they
had
don't
autism.
yeah,
Y'all know that?
yeah.
He had Asperger's.
Asperger's.
know. Wow.
Ah,
He had Asperger's. I didn't even know that. till
I love
looked
Lil
up.
Peep.
I love
Yeah.
Lil Peep too.
Wait, I
Rest in
think the
peace,
one that was
thanks,
saying
yeah.
something about Tupac, right?
yeah.
Wait, what he said about Tupac?
Right, I don't know.
He said, no, was it him that said that?
I don't
Was
think
it him
so.
that said?
What
He
was
like
it that he
came
said?
in
I can tell you.
It was one of them that said fuck Tupac.
He didn't say
I
that
don't
wasn't
Tupac,
Tupac, but he
Juice
said
WRLD.
Tupac's trash.
Yeah. Well, basically saying fuck
Probably
Tupac.
Suicide Boys.
Suicide Boys?
Probably Suicide Boys.
Okay,
Who
all
was the
right.
one that had the hat with tattoos and stuff?
Oh.
Well, Lil
was
Peep.
it in the interview?
Yeah, it was about 2017, 18 when he said.
That was Lil Peep.
That was,
Yeah, that was
all
awesome.
right. All right, cool. All right, it was Lil Peep.
He had a little bit of ego and then like
He was
I
a
mean,
guy.
I
I'm
feel
not
like
gonna
everyone.
say.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? Everybody kind of gets an ego. You
No,
gonna say
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that I really probably shouldn't say.
Yeah, no. All right, moving along. I said, moving along. So, and ego is a big thing that goes into a lot of it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, especially young artists dealing with a lot of, cause you get a lot. Like you create a song, you know what I'm saying? Now you buzzing, now you popular. You know what I'm saying? A lot of young artists don't know how to deal with that popularity because they wasn't cool in school. You know what I mean?
And
So,
for him, for example, Lil Peep, like he has Asperger's on top of that.
oh yeah,
You know what I mean? So that's already it's on the spectrum of autism.
yeah,
So his social cues and things like that
Mhm.
isn't, you know,
yeah. Ain't the same.
yeah,
Yeah.
not 100% aware.
Ricky over there stewing. He say, motherfucker said fuck Tupac. All right, I'm done with him, nigga.
Certain things you don't say.
It's just certain shit.
You don't say fuck Jesus.
All right,
Yeah,
Grandpa.
you don't say fuck Pac.
All right, no, you don't, and obviously you don't say fuck J. Cole either, cause you know,
Yeah, definitely not him.
yeah. Oh, we're not even gonna go there. We trying to build some tickets. No, we're not even gonna do it. We trying to build some. we go.
Like J.
Yeah. Hey guys. Hey. All right.
I reckon my lifestyle.
What?
He not.
That's
I
one
want
way
to
to
hear
do
somebody
it.
die.
What?
Hold on.
Wait. What? What?
I want to hear about people selling drugs.
What?
It's like you get in the car and you be like, you like they play some R&B and you like, fuck that shit. I want somebody to bleed. Where is the death?
What?
So you don't want her no love making.
Where is Charleston White at, man? Charleston White on the phone right now.
Golly.
He need to regulate this.
Regulation. Nah,
Rap guys.
that's crazy as hell, man. What you think about drill music?
I like drill music. It took me a while to get into it because I felt like it was being a drummer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I definitely like dive deeper into like the beats of like a song. I felt like drill music was a little more repetitive, but I mean, I had to look at like the different types of drill.
Okay.
Because they're very different, but I mean, like they all fall under the same category.
Wait, there's
All
different
really good.
categories of drill?
Yeah, New York.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
UK.
I was like soft drill, medium drill.
Medium drill.
Okay, all right.
But,
Good shit. I don't think I got into drill music like that. Yeah.
I couldn't name an artist.
Well, Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pop Smoke.
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
Is Dirk considered drill music?
Yes.
Okay.
All that whole little Chicago.
But I feel like
Oh.
I feel like whenever Pop like passed away, I mean it really everyone looked at his music and he had a bunch of drill music, so like everyone hops on the trends whenever like artists like they look at what they did and they're like I could be like
well,
that.
that's
Yeah.
let me hop on that. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Chief
trying to
Keef.
stay in the loop.
Chief Keef.
You know Chief Keef.
Yeah, let's know what
Yeah,
Chief
I
Keef
know.
is. Yeah. I know these words.
He jumped
Yeah.
on it.
I didn't know that was drill though.
No,
Yes.
it's not drill. Love Social not drill, but like Chief
No.
Keef does drill.
Yeah. What was that song he had that
Shit, I
that
don't
jumped out
know.
the whole little drill
Shit,
movie
I didn't
thing?
know.
Gas what I smoke.
Yeah. Yeah, gas.
What I smoke, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
of this stuff you can't say it.
Who? Yeah, you wanted to.
Just about to.
That's a good man, bro. I appreciate
What I
that.
do, what I
No. We almost got his ass. We almost got you. They almost got you. Yeah.
Everybody, I forgot.
Sheesh. All right.
Yeah, he jumped out.
Shut up.
Yeah, he jumped out that.
Yeah. Now, so Duff, you know what I'm saying? Like we here at Shit at DK. We are a group of nerds and blurs, you know what I'm saying? So blurs, black nerds, you know.
Oh.
Yeah,
Black nerds. Yeah. So we definitely subscribe to the Marvels, the DCs, the comic book culture, Dragon Ball Z, a little bit of everything. For me, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in the streets, you know. But my getaway from the streets was going home and watching anime and watching, you know what I'm saying, cartoons and shit like that. And that's what kept me out of trouble, you know.
I mean,
So yeah, exactly, you know.
I am a very big fan of Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh, Meliodas.
Meliodas,
That's my guy.
Vaughn,
Uh-huh.
King,
Yeah.
everybody.
Okay. I'm fucking with you.
You know some.
So you never watched Seven Deadly Sins?
no.
You know what the Seven
I'm
Deadly
not.
Sins is?
Yes, I'm not really into the new wave of anime.
So you like Dragon Ball and Naruto and
Not
One
even
Punch Man?
I'm not
One
even
Punch Man?
I love One Punch Man, and that's kind of
I'm watching that
I love
right now,
Satsuma, that's my boy. Even though he's a gag character.
He's a fucking he's a fucking gag character. He's a Toon Power character. And let me explain this.
Beast, bro.
He's a fucking Toon Power though. Who one punch and I kill you? Come on, bro. Like nah, that ain't a fight.
no, no.
Why you looking at me like that? It's not a fight.
Actually, he had an adversary that he had to punch him more than once.
20 episodes later.
20 episodes. He took everyone out with one
He
punch.
took everybody out with one punch in the first 20 episodes, and then he finally met somebody.
Think about it like this. You go to a UFC fight, right? You pay all that money.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Conor McGregor, Jose Aldo. That fight was 9 seconds.
Yeah.
How mad are you going to be?
Hey, that's like Tyson fights in the night. That's a Tyson.
Tyson got
But
superpowers.
that's what you came there
He
to
got
do.
superpowers.
Yeah.
But that's different. That's different.
One hit quitter.
But listen,
They exist.
but listen.
I seen them.
Listen though.
Feed them.
Listen though.
Bruce Lee, Toon Powers.
Bruce Lee, yeah.
Well, I mean, Bruce Lee versus
He can literally kick you in your ribs and make your heart stop.
Bruce Lee versus Jackie Chan. You think you doing that to Jackie Chan?
Crazy.
You think you doing that to
He gonna hurt Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan in his prime, Bruce Lee in his prime?
Bruce Lee, are you crazy? Jackie Chan was like
That
Bruce
got
Lee.
not Tyson.
Cause he got respect for him. If they were
No,
both
no,
in their
no,
prime and they
no,
was
no.
both fighting,
Bruce Lee was literally trained for fatal blows.
he got hit in the face by Bruce Lee in a stunt.
He was literally who?
Jackie Chan.
I swear to God.
By
Swear to
Bruce Lee?
God, by Bruce Lee. So look, this is the story. So listen, so this is the
If
story.
you did, Bruce Lee was 40 and Jackie Chan had been
No,
like
so yeah, he was a stunt guy on set. He
count.
was an extra,
don't count.
and he was doing. You ain't gonna let me tell the story?
Go ahead.
Damn, god damn.
Go ahead.
So that I fucking hate you. So
Told y'all they beefing today.
yeah, beefed up.
Bro, tripping.
Yeah, I'm about to. Yeah, no. So Jackie Chan, young at the time, he's trying to get his chops in the film industry. You know what I'm saying? He's an extra on set one of the Bruce Lee movies. I forgot which one it was. Don't hold me to it. All right. So he's doing a stunt. He accidentally hits Jackie Chan in the face. Jackie Chan, at the time, he's like, shit. Didn't hurt him that bad, but he milked the shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they got their first introduction.
Wait, so Jackie Chan hit Jackie Chan in the face?
What the fuck was you just listening to?
Bruce Lee hit Jackie Chan in the face?
What the fuck?
I just heard Jackie Chan.
No. Bruce
Jackie
Lee-
Chan and Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee accidentally hit Jackie Chan in the face.
Oh,
Like, keep him going.
Yeah. So that's that story of what happened. But anyway, so Toon Powers versus comic book, you know what I'm saying, real characters. Satsuma is a fucking Toon Power kind of guy. It's like putting Superman up against Bugs Bunny. We all know Bugs Bunny's gonna win, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he got Toon Powers.
Yeah, I feel that 100%.
Yeah.
It's
So
not the same, bro.
it's the same, bro.
It's not the same.
It's the same.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
It's definitely not the same, bro.
Yeah.
Satsuma is a beast.
Satsuma
But
is
I
a fucking
subscribe to,
made-up
like,
character.
older, like Lupin the Third,
Did they go up?
Big O, Gundam, good shit.
Oh, Gundam was good as fuck.
Street Fighter, Tekken.
Street Fighter. That's a big one.
Yeah. Did you watch Gurren Lagann?
No.
You didn't watch Gurren Lagann?
Mm-mm.
Dialogue amazing. You will literally drop a tear.
You guys watch Demon Slayer?
Fuck
I
yeah.
don't watch anime to drop tears.
It
Demon
is.
Slayer's
It
fire.
is. They
My
haven't
sister-
watched it.
Who?
I know some
You said
bro.
they? I've watched Demon Slayer. What you talking about?
Man, I thought I talked to you about it yesterday.
No, that was this motherfucker right here.
No.
Oh yeah, I love Demon
watched
Slayer.
Bleach.
That's my shit.
Bleach?
He just started Bleach.
No, man, I watched Bleach back when I was 15 years
I've never
old.
seen
man.
Bleach, but I heard it's really good.
Bleach is good as fuck. Zangetsu.
Bleach also came on Toonami. Stop playing, bro.
Okay. I'm about to snatch your card in a little bit.
You can't snatch my
I'm
card.
gonna snatch it. I'm gonna snatch your card.
I'm not a big anime fan, bro. I like 10.
D hit
anime
D
shows.
hit two for me real quick. I mean one. There we go. Get it back on me real quick. All right. So guys, we might have to take Ricky's card because he's he ain't doing shit right.
What? What did I do? What I'm not doing right?
D, switch that route. There you go. All right.
What? What I'm not doing right?
You being full of shit right now because you feel like I bet you don't think Dragon Ball Z is beginner anime.
Is beginner anime?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No,
Naruto is new.
You don't think Dragon Ball Z is beginner anime?
no. Y'all ain't gonna listen, bro. Y'all listen. Y'all only gonna say this only because the simple fact that Dragon Ball Z actually gets everybody into it.
Beginner anime.
Wait, I'm sorry.
That's not beginner, bro. That's not beginner.
I just said. Didn't he just say?
No, that's not beginner.
Didn't I just say that? I said it's beginner anime. Then this nigga say Dragon Ball Z literally gets everybody
You
into
meant that
it.
in a condescending way. It's not.
I did. I meant it. I
Yeah,
meant it that
it's
way.
not but I'm saying it.
I love Dragon Ball
I'm
Z.
saying it as antithetical to condescension.
What? Nigga, what the fuck you just called me?
Listen. Dragon Ball Z is a really good show.
It is.
It's probably not as complex as far as like if you watch some of them shows that they had to make dub, and they storyline be so long and it's like this much action. It's a drama.
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z is not a drama. Most of the animes that people tell me to watch, I go watch it. It's a drama. It's a soap opera.
Well,
like that.
I love good
I don't watch
dialogue in
anime
it.
for
You
soap
watch it for the
opera.
fighting?
You watch it for the fighting.
You like
Okay.
Dragon Ball.
You like Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
I never watched Demon Slayer.
It's like
You would like it.
It's a good balance between drama and.
Yeah, you would like it.
That's when I see people talk about anime today. I go to what they talk about. They like they soap operas. Literally. Back when we was growing, we was growing up, there wasn't no soap opera. You gonna give a little bit of dialogue, y'all fighting.
Back when I was growing up.
That's literally.
That's not true. Because
That was literally the premise of all Japanimation back in the day.
that's not true because Dragon
Well,
Ball Z,
except for-
one fight scene. The reason why one fight scene with Dragon Ball Z will last 5 or 6 episodes because they be talking the whole time. You got your dialogue while they were fighting.
I swear to God, if you start even Dragon Ball when he was a kid,
Mm-hmm.
you gonna get a little, introduction, blah blah blah. It's a nice sunny day. Here comes something like a dinosaur. Goku fighting a dinosaur.
What dinosaur?
Oh, that is like the first episode where he
He
fighting.
fights a dinosaur.
Yes.
Yeah.
never seen
Or Gohan. It was Gohan fighting.
No, it was Goku when he was a little kid.
Oh yeah. But Gohan did the same thing. Remember Piccolo just dropped that nigga in on the. It's like you need to train. I'm gonna leave you alone with this in the middle of nowhere, and he fought a dinosaur.
Yeah. So
When he was
yeah.
a kid.
Yeah. Jay.
So it's not compared to these anime I be seeing.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally just like I watched this one called Section C. There is no action. It's straight dialogue soap opera. Next.
All right.
Next.
Except for Chainsaw Man. I kind of fuck with Chainsaw.
I never seen Chainsaw Man, but we can get off of that, man. We got some new news though. We got some new
Yes,
news.
sir.
We got some new news that just dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
If you are a Marvel head like myself, you know what I'm saying? What you talking about?
I guess we got two.
We got 2 new things.
Of big news to drop. You drop one, I drop the other.
If you bring up Little Mermaid.
No, I'm not talking about no damn Little Mermaid.
Okay, good. All right, keep going.
Big news.
Big news. All right.
Finish talking about yours.
All right, so the Marvels is here. We finally, bro, fuck you. we finally get Captain Marvel. Why?
She's a pointless character, bro.
How the fuck is she pointless? Get him.
She's pointless.
Have you
Bro.
read the comic books?
No, I never read her comic book.
That's why you don't like her.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. She belongs not in the Avenger universe.
She's like one of the biggest characters.
Yeah.
She's the Superman. Like you were talking about.
If
Toon
you
Power.
didn't have
Toon
Captain
Power.
Marvel, you wouldn't have Rogue.
How they do
You wouldn't have Rogue.
Listen. I know that. I know about her whole.
Okay, so
Now listen, what I'm saying. She in the Avenger world, she's a Toon Power. She's too fucking powerful to be in the Avenger world. That's why in the Avenger movies, she's like here and she's gone.
What do you
Okay.
like, Deadpool?
I love
He's
Deadpool.
indestructible.
I know,
He don't die.
I know.
So he's powerful.
But he's well. I can't say you can't say he's a Toon because
Yeah, I mean his whole, but his whole character is like Toon based because he knows he's a character.
He can't just go out and just defeat everybody. He
No.
just
He can
with
come
them.
back and try again.
Yeah.
Literally, Captain Marvel, if she wanted to defeat all that shit that Thanos had outside of Thanos, she could have destroyed all that shit in 2 seconds.
Damn, boy, that was fuck. JJ, you all right?
Yeah.
He almost blipped you out of existence over there. Shit.
You snap.
Najee had this-
I'm glad you didn't have a gauntlet on.
I need
Shit.
my goddamn. So anyway, yo.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think anybody ever really seen this.
Yeah, now show the people.
Ricky Dunn.
Ricky, you did that shit and I know it. Fuck. That's Ricky. Oh my God. Ricky, you put them Starbursts in there, didn't you?
What the hell?
Damn. Damn.
First of all,
Vanish.
It bends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah,
You're
man.
bending out with your finger.
Mm-hmm. Let him try it on.
yeah, put it on.
Put it on.
Yeah, man.
Make sure you put the right hand in. I messed up.
Oh, it rings. I feel you.
Yeah.
He's a lot faster than me.
Yeah. That shit's crazy.
Ah,
That's so
Americans.
hard. That's so tough.
Nah,
I wish
man.
it was real.
It is real.
Man, I wish I
This is just one of the few things that we have on this channel.
No, definitely.
Every time we film.
Shout out Goku, Darth Vader.
Shout out.
Thanos. Thanos actually.
Thanos is actually right there. Yeah. What else we got? Oh yeah, so we do got the Marvels coming. I'm excited about it, even if Ricky's not excited about it. I will be giving a review. Fuck you. A review on it. And it's gonna be cool. All right. So stay tuned for that. Go ahead. Let JJ introduce the next topic. What?
Little Mermaid.
Oh fuck you.
Watch that.
What the hell? What they doing?
Well, I thought you were announcing something else.
No, go ahead. Tell them about Little
You wanna
Mermaid.
do this?
No, do Little Mermaid, then we can do that.
Okay. Little Mermaid is coming out. Should I ask Siri?
I think it's May
Summer.
5th.
Summer.
May
No,
May
it's
5th?
next month.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
May 5th, May 25th, something like that.
That trailer's been all over TikTok.
How you
for
feel?
a
Yeah.
while.
I don't agree with the claims that it looks like a slave movie.
It did. Okay, so
Like a
back.
slave movie?
So first off, if
Bro,
you take,
oh.
listen,
Who said that?
listen. Okay.
That's what I've been seeing on TikTok.
So listen, the clip that they had showed, it didn't have color grade on it. It just showed her in like this wagon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
The fuck is she going to win?
exactly.
Little Mermaid.
That's what the fuck I mean, it was back in them days. Just think about it. Like back in them days, like Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, all that shit was in the same time period. Think about what time period that was. It wasn't a great time period for black people.
Okay, I mean, Little Mermaid is a Danish story.
Comes
though.
out May 26th.
Literally a Danish story.
Nigga, just because something is Danish, nigga, the scenery still look.
Listen,
Okay,
what
go.
I'm saying. Why would they
Bandana on
equate?
her head.
Why would they put that with slavery? And it's a Danish story
Nigga,
There were slaves there too.
yeah.
There were slaves everywhere.
in Norway.
Everywhere.
Look it up.
In Spain, we were slaves. What are you talking about?
Norway is not Spain.
Everywhere. I'm talking about just.
I know where the transatlantic slave trade went to.
I was about to say
Trust
this.
me, I know.
Don't get Ricky started.
Please trust me, I know.
He's a history major.
Trust me, I know.
You see his lip quivering?
He's a history major.
Please trust me, I know.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
We talking about people of Nordic blood. They was messing with stuff far more.
But what I'm
than to do with black slaves.
yeah, what I'm saying though, like minus all of that, the view of it,
How she was
the how she was dressed in the buggy,
How she was
and
riding in the buggy.
no, she had on a fucking like a.
bandana. It was like
Here, let me pull
should I
it up.
say it?
She looked like a house nigga. She's like, did you say she like a house nigga?
She was like, "Mammy, I'm going with the wind."
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, she did. She done ran away with this little white boy. And I got her in.
Like hiding, like,
Yeah.
But I don't agree. I don't agree with it. She's just a black woman.
So they didn't go
Yeah.
with the. So they just put their own little new twist on it. They didn't do it like they did in
You know how
the
the
anime
same
version.
way they do like the Beauty and the Beast. It's not the exact same. It's a little bit modernized.
Yeah. I mean,
So
color.
I ain't seen that part yet. I ain't even saw
You
that in
haven't
the
seen the official
what's it
trailer?
called?
I just saw her
Because they
singing.
released the
What?
official one a few weeks ago.
I saw the one from a few months ago.
Yeah, when her just singing.
Yeah, that's
Water.
it.
That's all I
Yeah.
saw too.
That's all I saw.
Damn, I can't find a picture, and I don't want to Google.
Trust me, I'm about to.
I don't want to Google Little Mermaid slave pic. I don't want to do that.
Googled that.
I did.
Just put on TikTok. Yeah, go to TikTok.
I did.
Well, not anyway.
I Googled it.
You did not Google.
My algorithm gonna be fucked up. But yeah,
They're gonna come get you.
it's alright. I mean, you know,
What type of king?
And so that's really a thing.
yeah, it kind of looked like it though. It kind of looked like, yeah, cause they had a color grade on it. It just looked like it was. If any, I mean, my film people in here, like it's not a. They didn't put the actual colors on it. They filmed it in like
it's
a.
like brown.
Yeah, it's like a log. It's like a contrast.
Dog.
Yeah, it's called C log.
Yeah.
So or A log.
I know what you-
Yeah, so it's like, dude, it look crazy. You know what I'm saying? But when they put the color pop on it, like all the colors are pop, you know what I'm saying? Like what you see the finished product. But
That's coming to theaters May 26th.
It's a word for that. It's a word for that. I forget.
what?
It's a word.
What's the word?
Like, what if they had to do? They was just trying to be funny.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
There's gonna be a lot of mad people in that movie theater. Oh, this is what they gonna do. I'm like, hey, y'all wanted this bullshit.
We told you don't make a black.
Just keep it white, bro.
People white, he would have had no problems.
I'm one of the people. I'm one of the few people. Y'all
Bro,
should live with white.
I'm the same. Look, I'm the same way when it comes to it. Like, why are we like? It's kind of like blackface, but it's like, what was it? Color, switching color swap. Oh, we got to color swap everything. It is not a
I
shortage.
honestly don't have an issue with it at all. I mean,
I mean, at this point, it's done, so it ain't no issue.
I don't think. Do you think they necessarily went into it like, yeah, we're gonna make her black, or do you think?
Of
she
course
was
I think they
the
did.
Best one for the role.
Yes.
So
Who else-
okay, so
who
look.
else would've-
So look. Ostensibly,
What?
meaning
What the hell does that mean?
Basically,
New word alert.
meaning how they try to make it look. They said this is what they said. They said they had three finalists, and they said when Chloe started singing, it blew their minds, right? But they had a girl before her that kind of matched how she would look. The girl looked, and they said she could sing too. But they just went with Chloe. So I don't know. That's what they said. That's what they said. Of
I was gonna say, yeah, she is a star.
Yeah.
But of course they gonna say that.
And Beyonce.
Because we live in an era of inclusion.
Hey man, speaking of Beyonce, they trending right now because
Her album flopping.
yeah, Chloe album dropping and they saying Beyonce didn't do shit about it.
It's not Beyonce. It's not Beyonce's job to promote this girl. She got a whole PR team. So the promotion to get out there, that's her team fault. Not Beyonce. Beyonce got her own management team.
But she's signed to Beyonce.
Sister.
But they have management teams to do all that.
Yeah. Nah, I feel ya. Hey man, I ain't get paid for none of it.
Beyonce ain't setting up her tour. That's her team.
Huh? Chloe and Haley.
She's the one that's kind of been out there lately.
Yeah, Chloe been out there.
People already aren't really fucking with her right now.
Yeah.
A lot of people think like she's over sexualizing her.
Yeah, she sacrificed her brand like to, you know what I'm saying, to do it. Cause she could have kept doing the Disney shit. She could have been straight. She could have been straight.
She could have got that Raven Simone chick.
Yeah.
She should have got on Instagram.
She could have got that Raven Simone check and
That's how
been
she wanna
good.
be.
Yeah.
She would have been 500 million 5 years from now.
Mm-hmm.
And also 5 years from now, probably done been in the psych ward 2 times.
Yeah.
In and out of rehab.
So Duff,
Nah,
so
right,
with that
small.
being said, like as a young artist, a lot of people come at you and try to get you to do different shit. Like what are some morals as a young artist that you like lines that you ain't gonna cross? Like I stay true to myself. What are some lines that you not gonna cross?
Like, are you talking about
Like if I came to you right now and been like, hey Duff, you put on this dress and you paint your nails, you gonna make $1 million.
I mean, hold on.
All right, I mean,
I don't know.
he said I don't know.
Money, bro.
Cause you normally see artists.
Get off too.
You see artists come
He gonna be like, Liz, where that dress at? Shit.
when you see artists come in, they normally are who they are themselves.
Uh-huh.
They are themselves. But when they start to kick up dust and they get motion, now they selling out the rack. Now they whole image started to change when they sophomore album kick. By their junior album, a totally different person. Look at Lil Nas X. When he first came out, man just had on regular Nikes, jeans, sweater.
He was, but I mean, he
Now
was
he's
always
in the
gay.
tutu.
He was always gay.
Yeah.
He was,
Yeah.
Now he's just
Now he's
a lot more expressive.
He
Yeah.
is one of the best
Okay, I don't like
marketing
this shit.
artists of all time. He is marketing himself.
No, definitely.
Old Town Road.
well, I don't know if he more marketable than Elton John. I gotta give it Elton John.
Well, I mean, Elton John is on his album.
Oh yeah.
Of course he's gonna be on his album. Come on.
Elton John's on his
Yeah.
album. That's another marketing he had. Elton John on his album. He had all, I mean, he's good.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah.
This thing, shout out Lil Nas X.
No, definitely. Shout him out. Shout him out. What let's see. Where we at?
That's about it. I mean, we got one more.
Oh shit. My
Big
bad.
announcement.
You got a fucking album coming out, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tell us about the album. How we passed that up?
So I got this album or like EP coming out,
Mhm.
and it's 5 songs that were actually originally made on BandLab, and I came here and showed them, and they said, "Oh, we can make this.
Yeah.
we can make this something 100%." So, it's just a bunch of songs, and the thing about these songs is like it's from like ages 14 to 16.
Gotcha.
So I mean, you can kind of tell for some of the music, but I mean, it'll definitely show the younger
That's
side.
pretty cool.
So, I mean, I'm going to drop it when I'm 17, almost 18, but it's like a big part of my childhood, so.
And you're about to graduate.
About to
So
graduate
it's a
high
nice
school.
little see
Yeah.
yourself grow up a little bit.
Mhm.
In the songs,
Come to
close that
graduation.
album.
Nah.
If it wasn't for Kanye.
Yeah. If it wasn't for Kanye.
That's pretty cool. I'm excited for you.
If it wasn't for Kanye Alexander West.
Whoever that is.
Mm-hmm. So what's the name of the album? You got a name?
I don't got one yet. I was going to name it Wasteland, but I think, what was his name?
Somebody took that.
Somebody took Wasteland?
Who took that?
R&B artist. I think.
R&B artist, yeah.
Bryson Tiller.
Bryson Tiller, I think.
What, somebody like that. but
Wasteland.
Look it up. Just type in Wasteland.
Wasteland.
Brent Fire.
Yeah.
Brent Fire is
He
I
took
think
Wasteland.
Brent Fire?
I was going to do Teenage Wasteland, but I mean, that's too long.
No,
Yeah.
actually, I mean, I like it, but
Teenage Wasteland.
Something to do with being like younger, high school.
Okay.
I don't want to be too corny, so like, it's gonna be. I haven't found a name yet, but I mean, I haven't even found a name for all the songs.
Gotcha.
I mean,
So do you have a particular genre or you just across the
Yeah.
I mean, I got alternative rock, I got rap. I got the rock rap. And I got R&B. So I got TK Kravitz on the EP.
Yeah.
You got TK Kravitz on there?
Yeah, TK Kravitz.
Definitely.
Got, Gumbo.
Yeah.
I mean,
Who's
Dialogue.
Wait, I was literally in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was in the studio and I was
He
sitting
was
there.
there.
And I was like, this shit is about to be hard as fuck.
Nah, that shit was hard. What song was it?
Dumbo.
No.
Dumbo.
Oh, the name. Okay.
Produced by Gumbo.
Yeah.
It was a coincidence.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Gumbo is a cool guy. My favorite song has to be
Like,
Moonlight Sonata.
Moonlight Sonata.
Oh, you got a song called Moonlight Sonata?
Mm-hmm.
It's out now, huh?
It's
Yeah.
my only song out right now. Not for long, about to drop Van Gogh. So, Moonlight Sonata, I mean, it was very controversial when I first dropped a snippet.
Yeah.
Because, one, I was very young talking about Beethoven. So, two, I said the Beatles were the wrong generation. I said they were 50s when they were 60s. And everyone got pissed off. So, my Instagram, if y'all go to my comments, yeah,
They going hard on
they were ripping on me.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
My bad.
They didn't go on tour until. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I had verified fitness instructor. I'm not gonna name him; he don't deserve it. But
Nah. Fuck 'em.
fitness instructor, like 100,000 followers. He DM'd me. He said, "What the fuck is this?" I said, "It's my song." I got 2K. Why are you DMing me? He said, "Frank Sinatra never went to jail." And so I sent him his mugshot, and he blocked me. He blocked me.
People can't
Yeah.
tell the truth.
People can't handle the truth, man.
I mean, you can't. I mean, I'm never the type to really step to an older.
Yeah.
Like I was raised to like respect
Yeah.
the older like generations, and I mean, but I'm not gonna lie, Frank Sinatra did go to jail, and I know that because I still have my great grandma. She's 93, about to turn 94, so
God
she's still
bless.
going.
Yeah.
She's
That's a blessing right there.
So,
That is a blessing,
you
man.
can't tell me I don't know what the Beatles are.
Yeah. So dude's house is like full of like, you know what I'm saying, memorabilia from that time. So just, hey man, cool out on the guy, man.
Okay, favorite song by the Beatles?
Oh, this is a very sensitive. So basically, my grandpa, when I was 3, he or before 3, he played 2 songs. He played Yellow Submarine and Hey Jude. And
I was just listening to that few months.
Yellow Submarine is my favorite Beatles song because of the value that it brings me when I right here. I can't listen to that song without crying.
Yeah.
I lost my grandpa when I was 7, and I mean it was really hard because he was a musician and he's one of the people that are who I am today. And I look up to him. I got a lot of things that I try to do for him, and I'm hoping that in the next couple of years I could really show my Mimi, who was his wife, my grandma. I could show her that I could do it.
That's true.
Nah, you gonna make him proud, like for real. It's
You already have.
yeah. Nah, that's what's up, man. About to have me crying over here, boy. God damn.
I performed a tribute song for him, and that was my second performance, and I had the whole place crying.
Okay.
The whole place was crying.
So
I
I
was
take it
crying.
that your second performance was better than your first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was,
Live and learn.
it was both kind of. I mean, sound people were yelling at me. I was yelling at them. It was just like it was a mess. But you know, we're gonna bounce back. You know, it's out now. Shout out. You know, like
Yeah, no, definitely. What are what's some things people can look forward to at Lardy Land when they see you?
Lardy Land is gonna be sick.
Yeah.
There's gonna be food trucks. There's gonna be a bunch of amazing artists. Have food trucks.
You gotta
You gotta throw that food truck. Hey, we got food trucks. It's gonna be poppin'.
You
Tacos.
can bring anybody to Lardy Land. We're gonna have face paint. We're gonna have tattoos. We're gonna have
Oh yeah.
a bunch of things, bro. And I mean,
He said you can get a tattoo while you kids sitting there getting their face painted.
yes.
Yeah.
I mean, like.
Yeah.
Shout out Lardy B. She's one of the first people I met whenever I really got into like the more professional side of music, and she's dope. And I'm super happy that she blessed me with the opportunity to perform at her music festival. I remember last year I was looking
In
at
Dallas,
Lardy Land.
Texas, music
Dallas,
festival.
Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
Southside Ball.
Yeah, Southside. I was gonna say that. I didn't know what it was called.
Side.
I don't know venues
But
yet.
one
I'm
more
17.
question for you. So I know from experience, just being the youngest person in the room with a lot of people that are older, you kind of deal with a lot of preconceived notions. So like, how do you manage making sure you're still being respected, but also making sure you're respecting them?
So it depends on the day, because sometimes I'll have a big mouth with music. Only music. Like if someone tells me, like I had someone in my family tell me that like everyone could do this, and I was like, okay.
That's not a bad thing though at all.
You know, like
that's making sure you still are respected.
Yeah. It's like it's hard, but it's also easy. You know, I'm a kid. I don't have to pay bills. I don't have to, next year.
Damn, that sounds so good.
Oof, man, I wish.
It's easy, but it's also hard. Everything comes with its ups and downs, and being the youngest person in the room, the fact that I respect everyone whenever they give me like the time of day. Like if we're on like a, if I could talk to someone like face to face, like it don't matter how old you are, like I'm gonna respect you.
Yeah.
Like if you want to like take the time to listen to what I have to say, I'm gonna listen to what you have to say, and if same way both ways. Like it don't matter how old you are. It's a little different whenever they're really like if I was talking to someone like who's 50 and I'm 17, of course it's gonna take a little bit for them to like adjust to like the newer music. Like I was talking to someone in my family who was a little older, and he was like, the auto tune. I was like, well, I could sing for you right now, and I sang it for him. He was like, yeah, see, like I could balance it for everybody.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Again with my grandma, I've been around older people like for a long time. So.
Yeah. Well, I've seen you interact with different musicians, especially here at the studio. Like, you're real big into the drums. You love the drums.
Oh, yeah.
You got the opportunity to kind of drum out and rock out with Yayo.
Dude,
and for those who don't know, man, Yayo is a fucking legend. Yayo is Lil Wayne's drummer, so he got I seen a moment they had where, Yayo was teaching them, and they were both like going back and forth. Like, man, explain that moment, like how that felt for you.
So first off, I don't know if Yayo remembers this. I'm sure he's met a lot of drummers, but that moment is gonna stick for me forever, because like he's the first big drummer I've ever met, and it was crazy that he was like, go grab a pair of drumsticks, and I was like, go to my car, And I was telling whoever I was with, I was like, go get my drumsticks. He was a busy guy. I was just like 5 minutes, and we start chopping out. That was a humbling moment. He's badass. He's a badass drummer.
Nah, he's amazing.
But he was also teaching me a bunch of stuff. He was like, drum on pillows. I was like, yeah. Because, like, I don't know if y'all know this.
I was like, what?
That's the big thing with drumming. And the practice, like, pads you get are made out of rubber. So they bounce, And he said, drum on pillows. I was like, oh, okay. So everything comes with your wrists, and it was just, like, a really cool moment. But, it was cool.
No, definitely.
I have a lot of respect for drummers. That's my first thing before anything is drums. So I'll always be a drummer before anything.
Gotcha. No, that's dope and stuff. Yeah. So we got a couple more minutes. We got about 3 minutes. What is? So I know you said this project it's mostly like older music, but it's growth in between. Like what are your sights set on as far as like making new music? Is it because you experience, right? Yeah.
So you're talking about how like I've like evolved from like
you evolved and you're learning from like different experiences. Like what are some experiences that you're learning right now that you're bringing into your music? Like what is it gonna look like? What can we expect your music to look like soon?
It's gonna be a lot more consistent than it used to be. Because when I first got here, I went from Apple headphones to this mic, and then recently I just got enough money to get a mic at the house.
Okay.
So I'm finding my middle ground. I'm gonna do my thing, but first time recording on an actual microphone was crazy to me.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna remember that moment, just like doing with Yayo. Like there's a bunch of things, and Never Satisfied has blessed me with a lot of these moments.
Hey man, shout out to Never Satisfied, man.
I met a lot of people like Lance. I met a lot of people that I've built this family. It's like a second family. I look forward to coming here after school. I look forward to I tell my friends, I'm like, yeah, I work with Never Satisfied. And a bunch of people are like, Radio Raheem?
Nah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
But like, I'm humble about it. I'm not over here like, fucking, over here. No, I'm like, it's a blessing, and I'm gonna cherish it for as long as it stays with me.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. And we look forward to seeing you grow. We look forward to seeing you grow and seeing the progression of it. You got a support team here, you got me, you got Ricky, you got JJ, anything you need. We looking forward to it, man. And with that, man, get the people where can we find you? Get the people.
Where can we find that music?
You
Yeah.
can find me on.
Well, we're not doing giveaways today.
Are we not announcing it?
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Announce it. Do your thing.
Oh, well, let them go ahead
Okay. No, we're here to find you.
You can find me on Instagram, project_DXFF, but it's pronounced Duff. You can find me on TikTok, same thing, YouTube, and in everything you're gonna find a bio. You're gonna see my link tree. You can click it and find any listening platform you listen on. You can come listen to the music, and when the EP drops, we're gonna go crazy. So you know, music videos coming out. You know, I'm gonna start vlogging and everything, but look for me on Instagram, TikTok, and then look for the link tree, the bio, and it's gonna be a ride. You know, growing up.
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah. No.
Excited to continue to watch you grow.
Yeah, I love seeing the journey. It's cool seeing the aftermath, but it's always good to see the journey.
Yeah. I feel like the journey is bigger than the accomplishments.
Definitely is.
Cause like accomplishments last, like that's like 5 minutes. 5 minutes is an accomplishment, but like the journey is like what got you there. You know, imagine looking at yourself in the mirror after you've been working out for a while. Like working out, that's your journey. That's your journey. Like you should remember what you looked like before. You should remember what you're gonna look like soon. I mean, like focus on your journey. Don't focus on your accomplishments like as much as your journey, because your journey is forever gonna be more important than that. And
Facts.
cherish your moments.
100%.
All right. Dope. Yo, so JJ, tell us what is about to happen.
Drum
Drum
roll,
roll,
please.
please.
Drum.
Hey.
Giveaway.
Yeah.
We are giving away fresh
What the fuck?
Yes, y'all say the same thing as me.
Can I see it?
Lardy Land tickets.
Can you see it? Can you see it?
Fresh.
Oh Lord, she's dropping them. Oh
Hey, they'll be yours.
Lord.
Put it on yours.
Put it on mine. Can you see it?
You see
Yeah,
it.
Boom! There we go.
Fire.
Oh, that's nice right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're giving them away. There's going to be a post dropping tonight,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow on all of our Instagrams and really any socials that we have. You can find me at JAIDYNJ_ on Instagram.
All right, you can find me at Shit IDK Podcast on TikTok, MySpace, Black Planet. Oh no.
Anywho, Instagram,
Hey,
we forgot the
what is that?
And Ricky Ray, where can I find you?
You can find me at Ricky Yardberry on all platforms. I don't do
And I know you just said it. Where can I find you?
Instagram. What I say wrong?
I don't know what's going on, but
I don't know what he said. He said MySpace.
MySpace, Black Planet. Okay, never mind. Y'all ain't got that?
Giveaway. So what we're
Giveaways. Let's stay focused, guys.
Right. This is a very important.
This is a very important message. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Kick your ass.
Already gonna kick my ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, do it. Do it back. Run it back.
Drum roll.
Drum rolls, please. Let's rewind it.
We're doing a giveaway.
We doing a giveaway.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
right,
These
cool.
fresh and hot, straight off the press, Lardy Land ticket.
Other way.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at it. Look at it. There we go.
Look at it.
All right, we got it. Boom.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
What we're gonna do? There's gonna be a post dropping tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fly ass reel.
Fly ass, not fly ass.
Fly ass reel.
The ass is fly.
So what you're gonna do? You're gonna like it. Tag 3 friends in the comments, then post it on your story, and then May 10th.
May 10th. We gonna give it away?
Should we do like 8th?
Let's do May 8th. May 8th.
We're gonna go through and pick 6.
No, we're gonna pick 3.
We're gonna pick 3.
We're gonna pick 3.
But here's the thing. It's across all of the podcasts
Across the board.
that's affiliated with Never Satisfied.
So let me take it. So we got Shit IDK Podcast. That's what you're tuning into right now. Let me get some room. There we go. All right. We got Shit IDK Podcast. We got Normal Guys Talk Sports. We got the Smoke Detector. And also tune in to Lil Mike Time Out. That's other platforms that you can win tickets on. All right. But you got to follow directions. All right. Back to you, JJ.
Right, okay, so all those podcasts, they're all gonna have separate instructions. So for Shit IDK, on our socials, you're gonna see a post. You're gonna go on there, tag 3 of your friends, and post it on your story. All right.
Right.
Then you'll be entered into the raffle, and we'll be giving out 3 free tickets. Okay.
They gonna be
They're
free.
$40 a piece. You want to keep $40 in your pocket.
Yeah, you can spend that on your drinks.
$40.
You know what you can do with, and think about all the shit you could do with $40 at Lardy Land. All right.
It's
It's
worth $40.
worth $40. You can buy a food truck. You can get a tattoo. You can get any of that. I don't know about that for the for the I don't know. If it's $40, you might want to leave it alone. But anyway, hey man, thank you for tuning in to Shit IDK. We out this stuff.
Alright,
Once upon a
and
time,
we out.
I was blind. Rewind.